Pep, congratulations on the new deal.
Thank you.
I know that you've just been speaking about it in the press conference, but I wanted to ask about the decision making, because when you make decisions in life, sometimes you weigh up the pros and cons. But just reading some of your comments afterwards, it felt like there was a lot of emotion involved with this decision.
Yeah, you said perfectly. There are pros and cons, and mentally always you're right. One each in the balance where it is, and yeah, what I said is a moment I felt okay, I have to stay. So of course you have to stay if the other part of the club wants me, but I felt they want me, and I said yeah, and I don't want to leave now for many reasons, for more pros than cons, and we're here.
Compared to the other times that you've made that decision, because you've signed on previously, did you feel that there was more emotion attached to it because you mentioned about the last month and the situation that the club had been in? So did you feel more payback?
No, I felt quite similar. In the same time, after extend the first time 2 more years, when I arrived the first, years ago, I said, okay, it will be the last one. Always I think it's the last one. I said last season when we won the Premier League, so we are closer than leave than stay. So it's not normal to be 10 years in one club during the modern football before. The clubs have more patience with the managers today. They don't give us time, and I'm completely aware that I'm here because we won a lot. We won a lot, and when this happened, you give you more time to do it. But in that moment, I felt that okay, I don't wanna leave. If they want me, I want to stay because I had the feeling that they have to do some job, and I want to challenge it.
And looking at your previous roles at Barcelona, at Bayern Munich, I think many people didn't think that you would be a manager that would stay for a decade or over a decade at a football club.
Me neither.
I was going to say, have you surprised yourself?
Yeah, of course. Me neither. Not even in the best dreams. No. But that is what it's about. So why you have to plan for what's going to happen in 3 years' time or 4 years' time? It's a mistake. So I said in the press conference, now I have the contract, but who can assure you I will stay here? Even the players have a contract, maybe they are not to stay. I had to perform well, the players had to perform well to deserve to be here. I deserve to extend the contract with my staff because what we have done in the last 4 years have been amazing. I would say in the last 8-9 years, I would say, yeah, I deserve to extend. But that doesn't mean it's going to happen because our standards are so high, you have to be there. And there's moments up and downs, yeah, of course. A season's bad, difficult, yeah. You cannot pretend every season being perfect, but this season has a lot of problems, especially with the important injured players. Being in that position, I said, now I cannot leave. I have to be here and recover players and what do you have to do? And I don't want to have the feeling I was run away in the moment that we had the toughest moment, that injures and not getting results on this kind of situation. That's why I decided.
And you speak about those tough moments. You haven't had many of those. Is there a part of your personality that's actually relishing the challenge at the moment, the test? Because you've not been tested by that many that often. You've just won.
No, I had many, but not for a long time, I would say. I have, of course, the moments during my years that I lose games and but it's true. For a long time, I don't do it, and yeah, for me, it would be easy, maybe, said, okay, I've done it now, leaving, but it's not about, I want to show or prove myself or the people how brave I am. No. So it's not about that. I had just inside, like all the decisions, this type of decisions, why leave from Barcelona and went to Bayern Munich and not go into England, for example, and now England in City and another club come for the key, for the guts, for the stomach. And when I don't feel it, I wait. And when there is a moment, I say, yeah, today, you go here, you go there, or stay, or whatever. And this is what will happen.
Well, fans will be ecstatic with the news. I also wanted to ask you about your approach to the players that you've assembled, because think of all the players that have come in the time that you've been here, and that this has been a project that you've built from the bottom up. So was there a part of you that wanted to make sure that you made this decision and it was public, to get rid of any uncertainty for your players?
Yeah, I think a part as well, yeah. We're part of the club, and of course, when they know who will be the boss for the next You know, yes, it's good for everyone, for the staff, backroom staff, for everyone, you know that. But I'm not saying that is a good sign or not a good sign, because I know from my experience, when you are in a place and you start to believe that I'm going to be missed for them, forget about it. One afternoon, change the manager, and new manager is the main target. I felt it, I live it, and I know how the people react. It's not about that. So, but of course they know, okay, Pep will be the manager with their people, okay, we are there, but I'm leaving and announce the other one. The other one is the important one. Pep will say hi, will remember when we were together and the good moments that we live, but it's when the people die, you know? Your people, your close people remember you, cry a little bit, and after move on, move forward. It has to be like that. So that's why the most important person in this club was Sheikh Mansour. This club make a turn. Now with Pep come, Chiki come, we help, you know, Farhan come, we help. All the England people are here help, but the club main, when Sheikh Mansour said, going to buy this club and going to try to bring them in the next level. And he did it. So if you tell me which the most important thing, is him, by far.
It sounds very humble, but it sounds as well like you're not as bothered about legacy and what you leave behind. It's the here and now.
But what is legacy? When I was in Barcelona, my Munich was a football player. Now I don't want a legacy. I want to live my life top. I want to be happy. So, and after legacy, it not depends on me. The legacy depends of the structure I had, or I found when I landed here, and the incredible players I had for all these 10 years. I'm not just thinking about the players I have right now behind. I have players that helped me a lot. Raheem, Gabriel, Leroy, Pablo Zabaleta, Vinny Company, a lot. I said names I could say, Alex Zinchenko, Fabian Delph, thousands of that we have been there. That is live with them is my legacy, personal legacy. That is numbers. Yeah, people remember, oh, Pep was good. Yeah, made me happy. But what is nice, in this part of period, in this time, every season, we have fun. The fans had fun. They were proud to be the city, and that is good. Legendary city. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, in certain moments, the people remember you when you will be a grandfather. Yeah, it will be good. But the nice is how you live these 9 years, 10 years. And that's why I'm here. So we won a lot and was really, really happy. So this is the point.
On to this weekend. You've got Rodri back, and he will be parading his Ballon d'Or in front of the fans. And I wanted to ask you about what he's like as an influence around the dressing room, because we know what he does on the pitch, we know his skills, but how much is that influence when he's around the group?
When you have this impact on the pitch, you have off the pitch. So it's I was saying in the press conference, you know, the best player in the world right now this season is not playing with us during one season. Of course we're going to notice. So the influence of the big players in one team is massive. So why we won a lot? I want to tell you. Do you know why?
You can tell me.
The quality of the players that we have.
Yeah.
It's
all world class.
I wouldn't say world class, but incredible professionals in every training session, and commitment and personalities, and do it for many years. So this is the reason why when these players 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you don't have it, the team is not the same. Come on, the ideas are the same, the club is the same, but we belong to the players. You tomorrow go to the stadium, don't see me. You're going to see the players. The fans going to see the players, not me, not my doctor, not my physio. Players is everything. It's the reason why I'm here, for the players, because they are the reason why make us create emotions to us, make us create feelings, and we have to take care of them. And Rodri is not here, but at the same time we are in care of the light, you know, for first Ballon d'Or for Man City ever. Arrive for our people, the light, and looking forward to see him, hug him, because we didn't see him since was the, injured. So yeah, happy him back.